Hello guys, and welcome to what will be the first look at Age of Empires 2 Return to Rome, the new DLC that is arriving very soon. We've gotten early access, and as you can see, it's quite limited now. You have a lot of things that aren't really visible, but that's not the point. I just want to show you guys how it's actually going to work. First thing will see is on the top left, suddenly we have a Return of Rome tab that we can choose if we want to switch between the games. Currently I'm in the Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition section, obviously. And as you can see, things still look the same here. Campaigns and multiplayer ranked is currently locked. That's because the game is obviously not officially out yet. What I have noticed though, by clicking around quickly, is that now you have game variant here in the filter section. And you can see here we have Age of Empires 2 and Return of Rome. So you can probably switch between which games you want to find in the lobby browser, depending on what you want to play. Another thing I noticed that is obviously not important, but on the servers, you now have Central India, which used to be West India. Because that one is not there anymore. I'm not sure if it was always there, or they just renamed it, but maybe they moved and made another server there as well. Nonetheless, Age of Empires 2 as well, if you go to single player, you will see now we have a new civilization called the Romans. I will have a more in-depth look at them later, but for now we want to focus our eyes to clicking on this tab on the top left, Return of Rome. As you can see, there's quite a lot of room down here on the left side now, so who knows? Maybe more things will come here. Maybe Age of Mythology retold? Unlikely, but you know, it's fun to think about. Return of Rome. This is what it looks like. We enter and we get the classic type of Age of Empires 1 look. You can see now we suddenly, everything is still looking like the Age of Empires 2 interface, but we now see, you listen how the music changed to Age of Empires 1 music, by the way. Lovely. I know it's a bit low for you guys, but it sounds very nice. You have pretty much exactly the same options and everything as you would have in Age of Empires 2. So it's pretty much Age of Empires 1 in Age of Empires 2, as we expected. Multiplayer, I don't see a ranked feature at the moment, which is a little bit of a question mark to me. I imagine if they had a ranked ready to go, it would have been a tab that was just kind of grayed out. But as you can see, if I click Find Custom Game, there might be someone playing right now. Doesn't look like it, but either way, we have a lobby browser as usual, spectate games. Can't click any other tabs, but again, I don't see a ranked tab on the top left. So I'm wondering if the game will launch without any ranked feature, which would be a little bit of a shame, because I would love to just jump in and grind 1v1 ranked, for example, in this game, or even team games. But nonetheless, as you can see again, it's simply Age of Empires 2 or Age of Empires 1 incorporated into the game Age of Empires 2. Now, all the settings as well, you have all the settings that you would have in Age of Empires 2. Everything is similar. You even have the handicap feature, and of course Age of Empires 1 maps that will play more and more. I've played some Age of Empires 1 in the past. You should check it out. It's actually on the same channel. Just search for TheViper and Age of Empires Definitive Edition without the 2 at the end, and you will find gameplay from that. Civilizations as well: Assyrians, Babylonians, Carthaginians, a lot of mispronunciation incoming. Choson, Egyptians, Greeks, Hittites, Lakviet, which is the new civilization, Macedonians, Minoans, Palmyrans, Persians, Phoenicians, Romans, Shang, Sumerians, and Yamato. These are all the civs you can play, and yeah, this is pretty much how it's going to work. It's going to be a very simple transition on the top left, where you switch between the games, and there will definitely be a lot more gameplay coming from this to you on my channel very shortly. I have to focus on King of the Desert over the weekend, but next week I'll try to get some more of these games going and hopefully provide you guys more of an in-depth look at how the game is going to work and how it feels to play as well. So stay tuned for that. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.